unbelievable. This might be one of my favorite views. It's a cool walk. Very cool. Gorgeous. Totally reminds us of the North Shore, even the mountains out there in the distance. No, the North Shore in Minnesota along Superior definitely has like rock face cliffs like this and a bunch of waterfalls, and it totally similar vibes. And the pines too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, it's like a little hot tub type deal in there. A little milk.
Oh, lots of sea cream maybe though.
Rachel said, doesn't it feel like we were in Vancouver like a month ago? When actually was it?
We got to Vancouver a week ago today.
Yeah.
And we were in Vancouver until Sunday, so today is Friday. So we were in Vancouver technically like 5 days ago.
It's crazy. It does feel like it's been a month. Which is weird because time flies by, but it also feels like in that regard
Really
it goes
slow, yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword. But if we're paying attention to the calendar itself, I don't know, I feel like years or
Fly
months rip by.
I told Nate today that 4 years ago today we went to Devil's Lake in Wisconsin and explored that, and that was like our first little 3-hour road trip. And
was it really? You're
we had only dated like, yeah, we had been dating like 2 months.
I almost said you're in mine. Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the first time I'd been there. I don't think I had ever been there.
Didn't you go with you know who?
Yeah, time just rips on by. Hiking up on that glacier today was something else.
That was a great use of the day.
Yeah, we got some sun for sure. I think it just hits right off that snow and just bounces you right in the face.
Probably a good thing you had your neck covered.
Yeah. We are heading to Jasper. We'll probably head into town first and fuel up. Our E-light is on. There's no gas stations out here. I think I mentioned this before, but diesel's going to be like $7 or $6.80 a gallon. Crazy. I hate following this car. I got to keep my eyes on the road 100% of the time.
They just
which you always
brake.
should, but yeah, they just keep stopping and starting.
There's no reason. There's no car in front of them.
I should actually. That's why I should pass them. Still got to figure out where we're going to stay tonight. The smoke as we go this way is getting a little thicker. Still not terrible. It was good this morning.
So I think that means we need to go to bed early tonight and get up early tomorrow.
Make the
Start
best
the
out of
day all day tomorrow.
There was this guy in Idaho that would speed up, and then I'd be going the speed
Out
limit.
of sight, practically. Speed up so far ahead.
Multiple car lengths ahead of us, or the ample
In
distance.
between.
I was not tailgating him, period, not even close. And then he would just come to, like, start stomping on his brakes, brake checking me damn near, to where I told Rachel, I'm like, this is deliberate. Like, this dude is doing this, so I'm hopefully not paying attention and I rear end him. Because to stop this thing, like, yeah, you can stop it if an animal were to run out or someone, but to keep doing that for the brakes and just come to a dead stop, I was getting so annoyed. There was was a cop in front of him, and I don't know if he had warrants or what the deal was, but you could tell he was trying to keep a distance from that cop.
And every time he would slow down and then speed up, Nate would try and go past him, and then that's when he would dart up ahead.
Fly up ahead.
It's the weirdest thing.
Maddening. So. Saw some elks.
We saw some.
A litter of them.
He stole my hand. Oh, no,
A
his
herd.
tail hit my head.
A herd.
I thought they were girl moose.
Yeah, it wasn't an elk. There was one right when we came in, right?
All by itself, and that's kind of what moose do.
And then we went around the corner, and
We saw a bunch of moms.
yeah, there was
and
probably
babies.
15 small babies and stuff. It was cool though. But yeah, this is what's it called? May? Something with an M. That's how we say it. Or you just on your perch. Come here, back. We're training him. His leash is caught. Yeah, so we're gonna do this drive, and then we gotta figure out where we're gonna camp, where we're gonna stay tonight. Two of the campgrounds that have like 400 and 700 campsites are full, so if that doesn't tell you anything, this place is busy. Rachel's exhausted. Having a pretty serious meal. We're having our burgers. We ran out of buns. We knew we ran out of buns. I wanted spaghetti, but Rachel's sick of marinara.
Nate wouldn't let me get buns at the store.
I told her 3 times that I'd drive her to the front and drop her off. This would have been phenomenal in spaghetti with like a garlic marinara, which we have, some noodles or shells. But what do you do? It's just plain patties tonight.
There's the 2 bucks in the bread.
There are the 2 bucks in the bread. We've seen a lot of animals, or shall I say wildlife, on this road.
In the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. Been kind of neat. So yeah, then we're gonna drive out of here and see where we end up tonight for camp. We're inside the park right now, so we definitely can't stay here, but look at the scale of that. I mean, I think in a video, this one you'll be able to, if you look at like the van, just those walls, and to think there's just grizzly bears and black bears. There is some fresh, I believe that's black bear scat. Not 100% positive, but crazy just the scale of that. And like I said, to think there's just grizzly bears up there. And there is a grizzly bear here that they named Boss that has been hit by a train twice, has 8 other grizzly bears. Look it up. Banff, grizzly bear by the name of Boss. And then there's another one with like, I think it's called split lip or something like that. Saw some pictures of that one. That one was pretty impressive as well. Haven't seen a moose yet. Saw about what, 15 out. I think it's gonna storm any minute, so we'll see.
It's blowing in something.
Unbelievable. This might be one of my favorite views. I got a lot of them, but this one is just, oh man. There wasn't even like, it was just like a trail through the woods, and we pulled off, and I had to run down here to get a picture of this. And then I got down here and I'm just like, oh my God, how is this even real? Rachel's probably worried about me. I should probably call her quick if I have service. Zero service. We love this park so much. Parks? If you count Jasper and Banff. Is that a loon? Sure is. Made her to camp for the night. We didn't know if this place would be booked or not, but there's ample room here. It's a beautiful view too.